Speaking about materiality, environmental materiality, double materiality, it's an important component of all these disclosure regimes. And it's important to understand what is meant by that. So we had the environmental materiality in the previous example. So that's something that has been around for some time, especially covered by voluntary regimes in the past, focusing on what is the impact of our company on the climate, environment, and social. That's really the sustainable angle or environmental angle or ESG angle of a materiality. What are we causing to the environment? And that's the old way of doing it. That's been around for some time. It's getting a lot of clarity, a lot of standardization, a lot of focus, a lot of extra details. But the concept, reporting the impact of our company on the environment around it, has been around, and it's now shifting from voluntary, a nice thing to do, into mandatory, structured, very focused, and very data heavy, right? So that's the right angle, on the right, in a sense, on the direction. And what is really new thing, and what is causing a lot of headaches, and what is also maybe the more focus of this course, is the financial materiality, the impact of the climate and the environment and social aspects on the company. So not talking about how much paper we produce, but it's more how much environmental damage is being uh, put on the company by the recent floods, for example, and how the company is prepared for that. So really talking about risks for the company that have a financial materiality. That means that will impact and are likely to impact companies' business model performance and financial KPIs. That's the focus. That's really the new thing that's coming into space. And the different disclosure regimes, they should have a different angle on how they look at the materiality. Some of them, such as financial reporting accounting standards, focus more on the financial materiality. Really, what matters to the investors to understand uh, where are the risks of the company when it comes to sensitivity to carbon footprint changes, sensitivity to sea level rises, and etc. And the other angle, the more traditional angle from the past, is focusing on the impact of company on the climate, which is important, absolutely, but it's the way of doing this has been around for some time. It's just getting more complex, and these two elements of materiality obviously do not exist in isolation. There is interaction. The more impact we have on the environment, the more likely we have also financial impact on our company. And as we go through the disclosure regimes, we will also mention which parts of materiality are covered by those different regimes.